What is up, everyone? This is James at Locking the Value, talking to you today about the wonderful world of crypto. Now, couple of things. I am going to reveal what the number one pick was for the year that I did a Udemy course on. I am also going to go through probably a slight brand change is very possible over the coming months. I've been working on a sort of top project at the moment that I'm really trying to get out, like get to a stage where I am so excited to deliver it to everyone. Um, so I'm still working on that, but when it's time for the release, I will let you know. On this channel, I've made a point of trying to make sure I don't shill crap to anyone. And you guys know if you're in this space, it's constant. It's constant that someone's talking about a new coin every goddamn day. And there are so many projects. There's over 6,000 projects now. Picking and choosing is not easy. I've tried to always make sure I've delivered useful, valuable tokens, okay? Or valuable projects that will make you gains. Evidence for that is right here. So the Udemy course that I delivered, 46 people in total have ended up buying it, which I'm quite pleased about. Um, and those 46 people have done very, very well because the Udemy course I produced and delivered in early May of last year was for this project, Phantom. At half a cent, I was telling everyone the value of this project and why it's great. And if you want to look at what it is worth today, it is worth a whopping, where has it gone? Where has it gone? Somewhere around here. There you go. 36.3 cents. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is a 72 times gain. So to those people that took my course, they are up 72 times. That means if they invested $100, that's now worth 7,200. And I know for a fact that a lot of my students invested far more than that. So congratulations, you have had a good year, even if everything else failed. And I just wanted to sort of tell everyone that was my number one pick. I still think there's room to grow. I said I believe Phantom has the potential to hit $1. Now I said in my Udemy course it will certainly hit 1 billion, which it even did over the weekend because at one point it was at 40 cents. So I am absolutely over the moon with this. And I just want to let everyone know I pick winners. And my YouTube channel is evidence of that. If you check out this YouTube channel, you can see the growth that the projects I've picked have had. I've been very bullish about Icon, and I still am. I still think there's room for it to grow. But Icon broke $2.25 like last week. Obviously, it's had a pullback, as has everything. But I was talking about Icon at 25 cents, 30 cents. That 10x very nicely. I talked about Elrond a lot. And Elrond, hit $200 at one point. I know it's back down to about 125. But make no mistake, I still believe Elrond will hit a K. I really do. I'm super bullish on Elrond. And I am going to be talking about big projects upcoming, along with the project I've been working on and that I'm super hyped up about. But I wanted to just talk about the market today, actually. This is not the end of a bull run. Let's be clear, this bull run is going and going and going. This is what we call a market correction. This is part and parcel of a healthy bull market. This happens all the time in a healthy bull market. You check back to the previous bull market, Ethereum had a day where it dropped like 60%, and then 3 or 4 days later it recovered, and 3 or 4 days later after that it doubled. Okay, this is healthy. It's shite to look at. No, none of us like looking at our portfolio dropping by 10, 20, 30K, right? I don't enjoy that, but today is a buying opportunity, right? And to be honest, it might be a buying opportunity tomorrow as well. I'm dollar cost averaging in for the next few days. Because I still think, because right now today is a really tenuous day, right? I've seen Ethereum and Bitcoin really get hammered and bounce back and get hammered and bounce back. It could go one or two ways. It could fly up or it could crash harder. So I've bought in extra positions in Ethereum, in Polkadot, a bit more in Litecoin, actually. And I will average into other positions as well tomorrow. Okay, but the market's like this is the phrase "buy the dip" is an accurate phrase because this market isn't going anywhere, not yet, right? And it won't go anywhere long term anyway. But the market will have a major crash, but that will be December, January. Yeah, we've got a long way to go. It's just a crappy day, but you got to reframe that. Is it a crappy day or is it a day? Is it a day of opportunity? And that is what today is. A day of opportunity because you better believe some of these coins are still going to 4 5x. Make no mistake, Bitcoin hits 100K, which is, I think, pretty much inevitable, to be perfectly honest. If that happens, Bitcoin's at about a 2 trillion market cap. Okay, so that means altcoins 4 trillion combined. That's what will happen, right? The market cap and the Bitcoin dominance is important. Bitcoin dominance will not be at 60% at the peak of this bull run. There's just no way. Bitcoin's dominance will be at 35, 40% max. So say it's 40% conservatively, right? And Bitcoin's at 100K. That's a 2 trillion roughly dollar market cap, okay? And that's 40% of the total market cap. That still means the altcoins have the altcoin market cap alone is 3 trillion. Right? The altcoin market cap right now is at about 600 billion. So it's still got a 5x. And you've got to then bear in mind a lot of these projects are going to grow in different levels. Okay? Tether isn't really going to change, but there's going to be some that Ethereum's going to presumably go up to at least 3 to 6k. I think 6k personally. You know, Polkadot, my opinion is around the $200 mark. Okay, it could be plus or minus $50, right? Which is a lot, but um, Polkadot should have a hell of a run. Uniswap, I still think Uniswap's got 4 or 5x to go. You know, some of these are going to have huge runs, and we're still missing some of these. VeChain. There's a reason we've almost the whole space has been bullish on VeChain for a long while. It's general functionality and its work within um within the crypto, well, not just within the crypto space, but within actual space, within what companies are now using to track goods and everything. VeChain has a hell of a run to go. Yeah, I'd be very surprised if it isn't even potentially 10xing from the points up. Okay, but we're going to see market caps, the top 10 that will not stay like this, by the way, because I don't believe Bitcoin Cash will be in there by the end of the bull run. I'd be very shocked. Right, and to be honest, I'm not sure XRP will. I think it's going to slide down, but you never know with XRP. There's manipulative, isn't it? But the top 10, there won't be, the top 10 projects will have a market cap of 50, 60 billion. There won't be anything below that in the top 10, right? And then it will trickle down. But there is a long way to go in this market. And these days are good days. As much as it sucks, as much as it's not nice to see, is a buying opportunity. Reframe your mind because this bull run still has 7, 8, 9 months left. Okay? And we are in exciting times right now. This is going to be a life-changing year for almost anyone that's in this space to some degree. Depending on what you've invested in, and as long as you've not picked a complete piece of crap project, you should be able to double your money at least. Okay? You pick the right project, you 10x, you 20x, you know, my Udemy course 80x'd, and it's still not done. You know, there's a lot of room for growth in this space. Pick the right project, do your research. You can change or significantly improve your life. Anyone here right now should be looking at at investing well enough to maybe retire if you're my age, because it is doable. I talked about Nano constantly. I was saying Nano's undervalued when it was at like 70 cents. Yeah, it's 9x from that point. It is not, it just requires you using your brain and making sure you're being sensible. I talked about Horizon being hugely undervalued when it was at $8. Okay? Again, that's about 8x from this point. And talked about $6 as well, right? There are some major projects in this top 100 that have still got a long way to go in terms of growth. And you look at the top 200, top 300, top 400, and the growth gets bigger. The risk does, but the growth does. But we are in exciting times, guys. I'm sorry I've not been on for a while. General issues in terms of life and COVID, so I'm not gonna get into it. Anyway, but yeah, so there is an imminent announcement coming from me and my and this channel, and hopefully we will be able to start delivering the not only the content I want, but the project that I want. Anyway, question: what are you guys excited about? What do you still think has major room to grow? Anything you think, write it in the comments, I will take a look at any project, um, and hopefully we can discuss a potential gem. I don't mind looking at low cap. I don't mind looking at big cap. Okay, but let's get into this space because it's going to be a good year for us all. Look at Solana, by the way. Talked about Solana. Anyway, take care, stay safe, and enjoy this crypto space. Bye.